Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Obviously another episode here today. We've got episode 4 of the AC Milan Football Manager 2022 series. If you're enjoying this series, don't forget to leave a like, rate, and also subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future episodes of this series. Because yeah, it's going to be, I wouldn't say a long-winded series, but we're going to do a good couple of seasons of this. Today we're just going to be going over November. As you can see, we've got Salzburg as our first game. And hopefully we can qualify for Champions League in this video. So yes, leave a like rating, leave a comment, and yes, I'll see you in the match. So here we go. This is the team we're going to be using to face Salzburg. Hopefully we can come up with a big win. Let's go. Belotti through straight away to Leal. Oh, Hernandez with a throw in. Ibrahimovic. It's 1-0 Milan, and that didn't take long at all. Only just under 6 minutes in the match, and Ibrahimovic has scored a lovely headed goal. Theo Hernandez with a throw in. Throws over to Ibra. Lovely throw there, and Ibrahimovic meets it with his head. 1-0 Milan. Florenzi now on that right hand side. Back through to Florenzi from Belotti. Florenzi finds Belotti again. Back to Florenzi. Back into the box. Rafael Leal with the goal. It's 2-0 Milan, and it looks like we're going to be sailing home with this one. Don't want to speak too soon because we have seen us bottle against Barcelona in the past when we've been 2-0 up. A nice football by us here. Florenzi and Belotti linking up perfectly fine, and Rafael Leal at back post. I mean, their right back should be doing a lot better. But it's 2-0 Milan. Potential. No, it doesn't matter. Intercepted. Belotti. Back to Ibra. Ibra finds it, knocks it on to Leal. Oh, and Leal should be doing better there. This is becoming a big sort of issue at the minute with Theo Hernandez. He's constantly picking up injuries, and it's really affecting us because he's a really good player, and I don't want him to keep missing out. I'm probably one of the best players we've got, but yeah, he's going to be coming off. We're going to bring on Toure. Bentancur is going to also come off. We're going to bring on Bakayoko. Yeah, we'll go back into the game for this one. Toure with that throw on the left hand side now. Then back over to Toure. Back stick there, Rebek. And is he onside though? Because I don't think he is of where he was stood. I'd be shocked if it is onside. But as things stand, it could be 3-0 Milan. It's been awarded. Okay, Rebek was onside. It's officially 3-0 Milan. I mean, we've absolutely destroyed Salzburg. Their keeper just can't get there. He's too short to even deal with that header. Yeah, it's 3-0. So, that's the end of that game there. Plenty of attempts at goal for us. 3-0, very easy match for us. And I think as things stand, Barcelona have just been absolutely smashed pillar to post by Manchester City, which could mean that we have qualified for Champions League. Knockout stages, sorry. Oh, yeah, here we go. This is going to be the team that will take on Fiorentina. Fingers crossed it's going to be, obviously it'll be a very tough game to be Fiorentina. I mean, we are at home, but yes, we're in good form. Fingers crossed we can come out with another 3 points yet today. Big kick from Fiorentina, and Bonaventura was through, and it's nicely dealt with by our keeper. Florenzi now with the corner. It's whipped in there. Zakari. Oh, Jury with the throw on that left hand side now. Leal, Kessie. Zakari. Kessie now. Over to Florenzi. Florenzi whips it in. Leal. It's 1-0. We had a very boring first half. And yes, Rafael Leal with a lovely headed goal again. Could he be finding his form now? Because he did start very poorly, I would say, at the start of the season. I wouldn't really, to be quite as poorly is probably a harsh word to use for it. It's more or less slow. He had a slow start of the season. But yeah, 1-0 Milan. We lead. Through to Toure. Toure. Is he going to find anyone in the box? He's trying to find a ball in. Ibra's there, and it's passed on to Belotti. Will Belotti be on side though? Because Ibra's nodded it on. There's a lot of these calls in Football Manager this year. Will it be a given goal, or is Belotti offside? It's been disallowed. Belotti is indeed offside. How far is Belotti offside? We will find out in this highlight now. Ibra nods it on. He's quite a bit offside, but a nice little tap in for Belotti. Sadly, he's offside. Bakayoko now. Bakayoko's found Belotti on that right hand side. Belotti's found Florenzi. Florenzi, can he find a ball in the box? Nope, he's found Bakayoko. Zakari. It's rebounded back to Florenzi. Oh, Leal nods it against the post. The bar, sorry. Not the post. It is the ball. Toure now, driving down the pitch, trying to find someone. Terrible pass by Toure. Potential counter-attack from Fiorentina now. Push them back. But they are playing with possession right now. It's a terrible pass by them. Leal to Kessie. Kessie's going to find Florenzi. Florenzi's found Belotti, and Belotti smashed it home. There's another offside appeal. I don't think this one is offside. I think there was more than enough of Fiorentina's men in the box for Belotti to be onside. Going to be checked. The goal has been awarded. We are now 2-0 up. This football was just lovely. It was a bit messy, but Kessie drives on, finds a lovely pass to Florenzi. Florenzi passes it into Belotti. Belotti strikes and finishes it. Florenzi driving down this right-hand side now. Can he find a ball into the box? He can't. He's got it to Ibra. Ibra pulls it back to Florenzi. Oh, and Leal. Ventura now. Nice ball in for them. Can't find anyone in the box. Has come back out to a Fiorentina man. Bagayoko needs to be careful. He's already on a yellow card. He can't be taking in too much of a harsh challenge. We've intercepted the ball. Kessie's found Leal. Leal's breaking on this left-hand side now. Can he find a man in the box? He's found nobody yet. Bagayoko back to Giroud. Giroud, can he find someone in the box? He's found Florenzi. Florenzi to Kessie. There it is. It's 3-0 and Kessie has got his first goal of the season. Hopefully he can start becoming a bit more of a starter in the team, actually, because yeah, he's not been the best at the start of the season. That's why I haven't really been playing him. A nice little I mean, I wouldn't say it's a tap in, but it's a nice goal from Kessie. It's 3-0 now. And that brings that game to a finish. Not really much coming from Fiorentina in this game. They didn't really fight for much, if I'm honest. We really dominated this game, as you can see by those statistics. The amount of shots we've had at goal, the amount of shots we've had in general. And yeah, obviously, we lead and we win 3-0. Another solid performance from us. And Florenzi, by far, is one of my favourite players in this game. Being a 30-year-old, I mean, we've got a buyout option for him. I think it's very, very minimal of how much we need to pay for him. I mean, just for the time being, I might even purchase him full time. He is a really good right back. But yeah, we're going to dive into the next game, which I believe is in 2 weeks. So obviously, as you can see, there's not a lot of changes going into this match. I mean, I think I've only made one change out of the last team, and that's Tonali coming in. Obviously, Zakari's suspended. But yeah, we're going in against Venetia, yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm like with pronouncing things, but yeah, I think that's who we're going up against. Not a heavily rotated side, but after this game, we do have Barcelona, which is a massive game because we need to qualify for Champions League. Yeah, let's get into the game. They're throwing on that left-hand side now. Please, let's not concede straight from the get-go. I mean, that in itself, what a lovely finish that is. They lead 1-0. Terrible from us. We looked very asleep. Look at that pass. Obviously, he just picked it up out of nowhere. Went to Haps. Don't know who this guy is, but look at that. What a nice finish that is. Right in the bottom right corner. Lovely. They lead 1-0. Florenzi on the right-hand side now. Can he find a ball into the box? He's holding it up well, Florenzi now. Bakayoko. Tonali. Back to Florenzi. It's whipped in. Can't get Leal's head on it. Kessie. Wow. What a finish by Kessie that is. An absolute rifle from the outside of the box. It's 1-1 Milan. And I mean, it's nice football by us. Tonali. I thought Florenzi was going to be offside. Leal should be doing better with that header. Tonali comes back out and Kessie just smashes it in the back of the net. It's 1-1 now. Let's game back on, lads. To be quite honest, Bakayoko been really good at holding up play. Toure now. Toure, can he find Belotti? He has. And in the space of, I think that's been about a minute or two, we are 2-1 up. And I mean, Belotti, he has been by far the signing of the season for me. He's just been in the right moments at the right time. I mean, for a 20, I think he's 27 now, Belotti. Look at that. Look at how he takes out on his left foot. Just puts it in the back of the net. Lovely. There's another highlight now. Kessie. Florenzi. Ibrahimovic holds it up in the box. Kessie now. Florenzi. Tamori. Tonali. Kessie. Leal. Belotti. Oh, nearly another goal from Belotti there. Maybe they're going to counter now. No, there's going to be a foul. Oh well, that's the end of that highlight. We're still lead 2-1. And that's going to bring this game to a close. I mean, it it was a bit of a weird one, this match. Obviously we went 1-0 down, and then all of a sudden 2-1 up. But the second half, there was really nothing. I mean, there must have been about 2 highlights in the second half that was really worth showing. But yeah, we've come away with a 2-1 victory. We've had quite a lot of attempts at goal. But other than that, look at the amount of bookings we got. Like, where did they come from? That's 6 bookings in that match from us. I mean, they got another 5. I mean, there's 11 bookings in that match alone. Must have been a very, very annoying game to be in for all them bookings to happen. But yeah, into the next match we go against Barcelona, where we're going to hope that we can qualify for Champions League. Florenzi again, getting the best performer of the match. I mean, he's been sensational. I mean, he's only on loan, but I think the clause, I think I was looking at it before, it was like 2.8 million. We might activate that clause. He has been at Roma all his life, but yeah, we'll have a look at it. Get into the next game. A couple of changes for us as we go into this game against Barcelona. Obviously, you can have a look at that team yourself and you can decide who we've changed. But yeah, we're going to go into this game. Fingers crossed it can come out with a big, big win in this match. I mean, sad things for Barcelona recently in life. So obviously, Sergio Aguero announced his retirement after having some issues with his heart. I mean, hats off to Sergio Aguero, probably one of the best strikers in the Premier League for a long time. I mean, I would love to have seen how he get on at Barcelona. But yeah, other than that, we're going to get into the game and we'll hope that we can come up with the 3 points. Stegen's done a really bad kick there, and they could be in for some danger now, Barcelona. Florenzi on that right-hand side now. It's rebounded everywhere, and then eventually Rebec, I don't think he's going to be onside. I think it's not going to be given. The ball scrambled a lot in the box. The Stegen did very well to try and keep the ball out. Is it going to be given? I don't think it is. It has been awarded. I mean, that shocked me as well. But yeah, look at this. Florenzi goes in. Does very well to squeeze into the box. The Stegen does well again. It's rebounded. Belotti tries to get a goal. And then Rebec pokes it in the back of the net. Makes it 1-0 for Milan. We're lead now. Belotti driving a goal now. He needs to find a ball into the box. He can't. Bentancur. Can he do something? He has. He's intercepted it. But he's done terrible to keep a hold of the ball. Coutinho's cleared it away. Tomori breaks. Kessie. Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez needs to find a ball into the box. He has. And Belotti is at that back stick. Every time that the ball comes in from that left-hand side, Belotti is there to deliver the goods. 2-0 Milan. And I mean, this looks as though it should be getting wrapped up now. I mean, the last time we said this, it was 2-2 against Barcelona at the end. But yes, we lead 2-0 now. Let's go, Milan. Bakayoko. Can Bakayoko find a ball into the box? He's held it up well. He's went right outside to the far side of the pitch. Florenzi, back to Bakayoko, back to Florenzi. Florenzi's whipping it in now. Rebec can't get there before the keeper. Bakayoko, Bentancur, and oh my word. Is this going to be another episode of Absolute Screamers? I think it will be. Bentancur with another lovely goal. I mean, look at this. The Stegen clears it. Kessie just passes it back to Bakayoko. Bakayoko to Bentancur, and then he just pings it. And then bottom left corner. What a strike, son. 3-0 Milan now. Kessie now to Ibra. Rebec. Gonna find Theo Hernandez on that left hand side. Can Theo find someone? He's found Bakayoko. And Bakayoko slots it home. And I mean, we're just running away with this now. It's 4-0 against Barcelona. Ibra finds Rebec. Rebec finds Theo Hernandez with all that space on the left hand side. Where Barcelona's right back is, I do not know. And Bakayoko delivers the goods. I mean, the defenders just should be doing a lot better there. But we're breaking numbers. And at half time, we lead by 4 goals to nil. Sorry. I mean, not much to say from Barcelona. We've absolutely dominated them. Not in possession, but in attempts at goal, we've absolutely destroyed them. An attempt from Barcelona now. Can they find it? A nice save by our keeper. Theo Hernandez takes it away. De Jong finds Aguero. Look, De Jong to Memphis. Memphis with a nice strike at goal, but he can't find the back of the net. Barcelona on that left-hand side from the corner now. Being cleared as far as Messias. Messias, he's going to drive on now. Is he going to do well and find a guy in the box? Maybe he will, maybe he won't. It's came back out now. Florenzi, Bentancur, nice ball to Rebec. Oh, and it's... What just happened there? I mean, it's 5-0. I'm not complaining. Ibra's got it. But how has Ibra got it there? I thought ter Stegen had a hold of the ball. Let's have a look at what happened here. Messiah whips it in. No, Florenzi does. No, it doesn't. No, Bentancur does, sorry. Rebec, terrible by ter Stegen. Wow. Rebounds it straight into the feet of Ibrahimovic, and Ibra's not missing from there, let's be real. 5-0 Milan. Well, there it is. I mean, we've qualified for Champions League. Absolutely massive, massive result for us. And obviously Man City go through as well. Barcelona are going to be playing in the Champions League. And I mean, it does shock me because they do have a half-decent side, Barca. But yeah, we win 5-0 against Barcelona. I didn't think I would be saying that. But other than that, yeah, last game of the episode next. Let's get it up and running. Right, so I just thought I'd show you the group right now. So obviously us and Man City go through. Man City can't catch us, which now means that we have won Group J of the Champions League. And I mean, that in itself, considering who we got in our league, I did not expect to be winning the league. If I'm honest, I thought Manchester City were going to be a really, really tough opposition to beat. I mean, they were very, very, they played very well, Manchester City, but yeah, they just weren't as good as what we were, and we come away with winning our group. So into the knockout stages we will go for the Champions League. So last game of the episode, we're going up against Sassuolo. This is the team that we're going to be using. Yeah, quite a couple of players in the side just to rotate the side because December's coming up and we've got a very, very busy month in December. So yeah, let's get into the game and hopefully we can come out with another 3 points. Sassuolo on the attack now. Toure on that left hand side breaking away. I'm wanting to close them down. They haven't managed to find them. Toure now still coming in. Lopez. Oh, we did terrible. The defense did really terrible there. Deal with that. Luckily we haven't conceded, but yeah, it goes out of a corner. It's whipped in by Sassuolo and it came out clear. Now breaking with a Florenzi throw in. Rebec, and wow, what a finish that is. I mean, I did not expect the goal to come from that highlight, I will say so myself. Florenzi with a nice throw in, finds Rebec, he takes it lovely in his stride, goes straight past the left back, and I mean, that was a lovely touch by him. And Rebec buries it. I mean, the back of the net nearly broke. 1-0 Milan. Gavia's doing terrible to control that ball. Let's not do that. Leal nods it on to Rebec. Can he bury it? Yes, he can. He is in form at the moment, and it's appealing for offside, but I don't think he is offside. I always say this in the moment. He's definitely not offside. I mean, I don't even know why it was checked. Look how many players are back there. Yeah, he's onside. And I mean, he's done very well to find that and take that down. Well, not find it, but to take it in a good touch. Look how he takes this down. Leal nods it on. Obviously, he's onside. It goes through. What a nice touch that is. And he just slots it straight past the keeper. 2-0 Milan. Theo Hernandez intercepts the ball. Finds Rebec for his hat-trick. And he can't find the back of the net. That would have been a first half hat-trick if Rebec had found the back of the net there. Florenzi. Kaja. Oh. I think that's going to be the end of that highlight. Certainly is. Kessie goes back to Theo Hernandez. Florenzi can't get it over the box. Now, Bakayoko's done a stupid challenge. And yep, he sees a second yellow, which gets him off the pitch. That's not good. The tactic's going to have to change. Sulu on the attack. We've intercepted it. Kessie. Can he find someone up top? He's found Leal. Leal, can he find Rebec? I think Rebec's offside that time. I'm almost certain that Rebec's offside. If not, that means he has his hat-trick. But I'm almost certain there wasn't a defender to play him on that time. It has been disallowed. I was right. I do own up to their mistakes when I see them. Yeah, he trickles right offside, quite a bit offside that time. But yeah, sadly he can't find his hat-trick yet. Gabia with a nice pass to Calabari. Calabari making his return from injury. Can he find someone in the box? He's went alone. He's found Leal. The keeper's done terrible, and Leal's done terrible to try and finish it off, but a lovely defending by them. And that brings the game to a close. We win 2-0. We're still on an absolute amazing winning streak. Rebec with 2 goals in that match. Very, very well for him. He should have had a hat-trick, but yes, he deserves the best performer. I'm pretty sure he got man of the match as well. But yeah, that's it for that game. Well, that's it for that match, and obviously this episode. Yeah, so we didn't lose a game in this episode. We only conceded one goal in the whole of the episode against a team that went 1-0 up and just couldn't win the game. So, as you can see, we won against Salzburg 3-0, won against Fiorentina 3-0, beat Venezia 2-1, beat Barcelona 5-0, qualifying for Champions League. That is officially ticked on the checklist. And Sassuolo, we have just beat 2-0 in their game. The next episode will be broken down into two parts, as December is quite a long month. I know we have done longer months than December in the past, but just getting to that busy period now of where it's going to be January soon and the transfer window is going to open. But yeah, other than that, if you did like this episode, don't forget, leave a like rating. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It helps me out a lot knowing that you are enjoying these videos. It does take quite a long to record an episode for these videos. I mean, on average, it takes me about an hour to record the episode. Usually the episode sometimes it's 20 minutes long clip. I mean, yeah, just leaving a like just shows me that you appreciate everything that I'm doing. And obviously, don't forget, tell your friends about the channel. If they like watching people play Football Manager, I do appreciate spreading the word. So yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.